sessions. So Matjhabeng local municipality has also noted that there's been several allegations within the public domain regarding the implementation of this plan, which is the financial recovery plan, which including claims that the municipality has failed to cooperate with the provincial executive government and representatives as such, as far as the issues of this plan is concerned. So what to also reiterate that the municipality rejects those claims as misleading and lacking proper context, particularly given the seriousness of the recovery process and the need to protect, that is the confidence within the governance of the municipality, in particular service delivery and the financial stabilization, that is efforts that are driven by the financial recovery plan. So the municipality confirms that it is under this constitutional intervention in terms of section 1395 A and C of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa. Now these sections provide that that a mandatory intervention where a municipality is in a financial crisis is requiring that the provincial executive to impose a recovery plan aimed at securing the municipality's ability to meet its obligations, including the delivery of basic services. This intervention is therefore a structured constitutional that is mechanism intended to restore stability, strengthen accountability, and protect the public interest. Now the municipality further clarifies that the financial recovery plan is not a municipal policy document which is drafted at the discretion of the municipality. It is a mandatory that is financial recovery plan in terms of chapter 13 of the Municipal Finance Management Act of 2003. Now, in terms of that act, mandatory financial recovery plans imposed following a section of 139 intervention compiled through the Municipal Financial Recovery Services, which is MFRS, Municipal Financial Recovery Services within National Treasury, that is recovery framework. So the plan, the FRP, is required to address specific financial and institutional measures to restore the municipality's viability, financial viability, including stabilization interventions, reforms, and governance controls. It is therefore a formal and legally structured instrument imposed within the intervention. So Matjhabeng local municipality emphasizes that it is implementing the financial recovery plan and remains committed to its continued implementation in line with the prescripts of the Municipal Finance Management Act. In this regard, Section 146, subsection 1 of the Municipal Finance Management Act provides that the municipality must implement the approved recovery plan, and that all revenue, expenditure, and budget decisions must be taken within the framework of the plan, which is of the recovery plan itself. The municipality therefore rejects the assertions that it has refused implementation and confirms that financial management reforms are currently underway. It should be emphasized that these revenue enhancement, cash flow stabilization measures, strengthen the data management, expenditure controls, and procurement governance measures are being carried out within the financial recovery plan framework as required by the law. Now, the municipality recognizes that the FRP implementation is a complex engagement requiring sustainable institutional effort and coordinated actions across multiple areas. As such, progress cannot reasonably be assessed through isolated, accepts of correspondence or selective interpretations detached from the broader financial and operational realities that the FRP is designed to address. The municipality remains focused and on stabilizing operations, strengthening governance system, restoring financial discipline, safeguarding service delivery in a sustainable manner through establishment of effective systems and controls. Matjhabeng local municipality also disputes the claims that it has declined to submit reports or information to the intervention structures. The FRP reporting is not informal. It is a formal governance process which must be supported by credible data, reconciled records, as well as variable, that is evidence. So the MFMA framework requires measurable actions and monitoring arrangements, and reporting must maintain integrity, audibility, and proper institutional record keeping. The municipality remains committed to reporting through the correct governance channels aligned to the intervention framework, and will continue to support lawful oversight processes. The municipality further emphasizes that monitoring of the FRP is not the function of a single individual, nor can it be reduced to an unilateral administrative process. Monitoring is a multi-layered and forms part of the broader intergovernmental framework. Therefore, Matjhabeng local municipality, through its administration, remains the implementing authority in terms of the Municipal Finance Management Act, Section 146, subsection 1, where it states that the municipality must implement the financial recovery plan, while the provincial executive retains responsibility to oversee the intervention under the Constitution, national treasury structures, including MFRS, a recovery mechanism, remain an integral part to the overall oversight and technical support environment. For this reason, monitoring and reporting processes must retain structured, coordinated, and legally, that is, compliant processes. The municipality acknowledges the important role played by the provincial executive in the intervention process, including through the appointment of the provincial executive representatives. The municipality recognizes that these structures are intended to strengthen coordination and support the implementation of the recovery, of the recovery program. However, it should also be emphasized that the intervention roles must be exercised strictly within the parameters of the Constitution, as well as the parameters of the Municipal Finance Management Act. Matjhabeng local municipality cannot accept the introduction of parallel procedures that are not authorized by law or that undermine established municipal financial governance system. The intervention must reinforce lawfully accountability and stability, and cannot be advanced through informal or unlawful processes that conflict within the municipality's statutory responsibilities as the implementing authority. With regard to issues of procurement, Matjhabeng local municipality firmly rejects any suggestions that decisions are taken outside the legal prescripts. Municipality procurement and expenditure are done in accordance with the Municipal Finance Management Act, relevant to the supply chain management legislation and regulations, which within the constitutional procurement principles. The FRP exists to restore governance discipline, service delivery capability. It should not be mischaracterized as a basis to obstruct lawful operations decision making required to continuity of services and prevention of further fruitless and wasteful expenditure. Matjhabeng local municipality remains committed to the objectives of the intervention and lawful implementation of the financial recovery plan. The municipality acknowledges the seriousness of the financial and service delivery challenges faced and reaffirms that recovery requires discipline, cooperative governance, credible reporting, and consistent implementation of the stabilization measures. The municipality therefore calls on all stakeholders to engage responsibly and constructively in support of restoring the financial stability and service delivery and integrity for communities of Matjhabeng.